All right, welcome back. We are in the career mode for Joshua Stone, the middle linebacker out of Miami, Ohio. Uh, so we're going into week 3 here, and maybe there we go. I was gonna say it's taken a little bit to sim for week 3. Last game we had an interception. That was our first of our career. We almost returned it for a touchdown, but we didn't quite do it. So this episode we're gonna play weeks 3 and 4, and we're gonna go from there. Just a disclaimer: if you guys are coming to watch Mutt seasons, we might have to put that on hold for a few days. I don't know what happened. Uh, my game is broke. I can't play online Madden for some reason in the online seasons. I emailed Madden. I tried it myself. I tried going in and leaving games. I can't play. It won't let me. It's tough to explain, but hopefully they get back to me and we can get in the playoffs somehow. But it might be a few days before we get back with that. Without further ado, we're going to step into this game, though. It looks like Coach Walsh wants to talk to me. Not sure who the heck this guy is. Um, I my nickname is Cap. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear the audio. I've got it turned down so that it's not like super loud when we're in the game. This is just weird. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that. So we're gonna get better at tackling, I guess. I didn't mean to do it, but we're getting better at tackling. I don't know if it's gonna take me to a mini game or yeah, it is. All right. Well, it looks like we got something before our game, and it's a tackling drill. We got to prevent a touchdown. I don't know why my camera angle was the way it was, and then I just completely botted out there. So, great start. Great start. All right. Prevent a touchdown. We're getting in there now. I don't know why the camera angle is so terrible. There we go. It was pointing me out like to the side, so I didn't know exactly like what that was about, but we just got to prevent it here. And I was going to say, I have to make the tackle? Dude, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, I can't even get back there in time. We're going to be here for a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. Only a couple of tries. It was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But how? I don't understand. Like, why prevent a touchdown? That's a team thing, you know. We got it again. All right, I see him here. I don't know if it's gonna be a right or a left run, so we'll get him. The patience on that. Did you see the patience in the vision? All I'm gonna say, I might be the best young linebacker in the league. We take him down quick. We take him down quick with no issues. All right, we got this again, and yeah, CPU made the tackle. I don't understand this. We prevented the touchdown. We did what we were supposed to do. I just didn't make the play. I think it's upset about that. Like, I don't know. I think I did some work there, but no credit goes to the linebacker. So I wasn't paying attention to start, but like Will Anderson's getting him in the backfield. How am I supposed to get back there? All right, we did get the tackle finally. Took a while, and we have the same one again. You gotta be kidding. We might get it here. No, no, we don't. Back at it again, I guess. And Will Anderson made the tackle there. See, if I sit back, then the fullback is gonna come and he's gonna pancake me. But if I go right at him, then I can't get the tackle. Like, it's just tough. It's tough to figure out what to do. All right, we make the final tackle. We got gold in the drill. I don't know exactly what it's gonna do. Maybe it's gonna tell me at some point. Hopefully, it's got to give some XP boost. I'd imagine to tackling it might just automatically upgrade it or not. It just did not tell me. Maybe I skipped it. All right, we'll get 200 credit. I think I can get like more shoes and stuff from that. We'll get speed for the next game. We'll get agility. And then finally, extra recovery will give us... I'll take 1 speed and max stamina. And we're going to go into this game with +3 speed, +3 agility, and +1 stamina. I mean, we're getting better. We're a 76 overall. Those are all going to help us. We're still not going to have any crazy, insane games quite yet. I just don't. He doesn't have the ability to be that guy. Well, we're going to try to put something together here. Hoping that when we get up to like an 80, we can just be nasty. Nastiest card you'll ever see. We'll try and sniff out the run play, and we can't get him. There's your whiff on a tackle on the first play of the game. We're right back at it. I will say this is a fun team to play with. I'm not a Texans fan. I'm a Packers fan. I'm not a Texans fan, but I do enjoy watching the Texans, and I will root for them, mostly because of C.J. Stroud. Also, a huge Ohio State fan. I got to root for Stroud. So it was cool to end up on the Texans in the draft, and we're gonna get. Oh man. He almost ran right into me, and he changed routes. Not routes. He changed paths there. So it's gonna be 2nd and 3. I don't know exactly what this play is gonna be. Did I get the I got tackle assist. That's what we like to see. I didn't do anything really. I just came in at the last second and took credit for it, but. All right, we got a mid blitz here. I'm hoping that they pick up the other linebacker. We can get in. We can't. But we're going to stop him on third. No, we're not. We're going to shove him forward 5 yards. Wow. That was a heck of a job. Looks like Calvin Ridley bet on his team today. He broke the first tackle. I thought he might go. Defense is looking a little rough right now. This is not pretty. We're gonna switch into a cover 3. I don't feel comfortable guarding Evan Ingram out in the slot. We'll get a big hit there. How did I not get a tackle assist on that, but I did on the other one where I barely touched him? Interesting. I mean, I'm no genius, but I feel like that is more of an assist than what we got before. There's another whiff on a tackle. Maybe I'm the problem with this defense. A 5-2. I've never seen this. 5-2. We're trying it. 3 whiffs on tackles, 1 drive. You can't get this type of gameplay anywhere else. Now, with the season being over, I've seen some preseason 2024 predictions. It has the Packers. I think number 1 is Chiefs, 2 is 49ers, 3 is Lions, and 4 is Packers, according to Fox. As a Packers fan, as much as we give up a touchdown there, great coverage. As a Packers fan, I don't know if I believe that. I would love to believe that we're the 4th best team in the NFL. I can't. I mean, I think we're still too young and too unproven to say, hey, they're the 4th best team in the NFL. I feel like we're kind of in the position that the Lions were in last year. A little further, though, since we did get to the playoffs and we got the win, as we'll score here. But I don't think the Packers are the fourth best team in the NFL. I think they're top 10. But I think saying that Green Bay is we just completely missed that. That should have been a pick. But saying Green Bay is the fourth best team in the NFL is a little I don't know. I don't know about that. I love it. I love it. But it's just not realistic, unfortunately. As that should be another pick. We actually knock it away this time though. 3rd and 7. If I had to rank the teams, you can't rank the Super Bowl champion anywhere other than 1. So he's going to try to sneak away with that. We'll help with the tackle there. 4th and 1. You can't rank the Super Bowl champions anywhere other than 1. So I have to rank them at 1. I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl next year, though. I don't think that they're even going to make this. I don't know if they'll make the conference championship. That's my call right now. Chiefs aren't going to make it to the conference championship next year. You can hate on me all you want. It's an unpopular opinion. I get it. I do believe it to be true, though. I think we get a sack. That's our first sack of our career. He didn't have any time. It was a heck of a play. But bottom line, I think Chiefs are not as good as. I think teams are going to start figuring them out. They should at least. Because Mahomes did not have a great season this year. In fact, I think Jordan Love had better stats in almost every single single thing. Except passing yards, I think. I don't know. You guys can fact check that. But I do believe Jordan Love beat him in almost every single statistic. And then 49ers. 49ers are the second best team in the NFL. Lions are probably the third best. We almost got there. I might put the Ravens at 4. I don't think they lose anybody big this offseason. I just wouldn't put the Packers. I think the Packers need to stay outside of. We get an interception there. Tried to go over and throw them a block, but not enough time. We get the ball back for our offense. I think the Packers should be like 6 or 7. I don't see how you can put them at 4. They're just too young. They're too young. I'm not a hater. I am a Packers fan. They're just too young, though. Right now, if I had to predict, I've got the Packers and 49ers in the NFC Championship. And then I've got the Bills and Ravens in the AFC Championship. I think Josh Allen finally gets his revenge on Patrick Mahomes and wins a game. So yes, I do think they are a top 4 team. I just don't think you can rank them that high now. That doesn't make sense, but it kind of does. I don't know. My Super Bowl prediction as of February 13th of 2024, Packers, Bills, Packers win the Super Bowl. I mean, it's in the script that they have to match the colors, right? Although it didn't really match this year. Nobody was purple. It's going to match next year. They're trying to throw us off. It's going to be Packers, Bills, Packers win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. But right now, we just kind of need to worry about getting a stop here. We're giving up a ton of yards. So I get great zone coverage, and they get a first down. I'm trying to carry the team here. I just can't. Can't do it all. They don't understand. We'll switch to a cover 3. I'm a little more comfortable in the middle of the field. So we're going to give up another pass to the sideline. This is the longest minute drill I have ever seen just because they keep hitting the outside. All right, we're guarding the outside this time. I made sure to put that in the plan, and I'm too far away. When we get a little better, that's a pick. They didn't waste their time out, though. That's risky. But it is not. It's going to pay off as Christian Kirk is standing in the end zone wide open. Touchdown, they're going to tie this up before halftime. All right, our offense turned it over their first drive, and now Jacksonville has it at our 25 RPO, and he's going to get a whole lot out of that. I'm starting to realize I might not be the greatest at defensive play calling, and I gotta figure that out. I realize in this, like right now, I'm giving up a ton of stuff. But like, okay, that's not my fault that he just completely got turned around. Stingley just got his ankles taken from him, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's my fault that we're just so pathetic defensively sometimes. As we're gonna get in there, a covered sack. Did we get a half a sack for that? We better got. I'm checking. I was in there. Will Anderson got half. I should get the other half. If somebody else gets it, I'm not gonna be happy. 1.5 sacks, baby. We got it. I'm blitzing again. We're going to play off. And we're going to hope the defense can do something here. We got a free shot at Lawrence, but force him to make a quick throw and we knock it out. Now, one sleeper team I could see for next year is the Texans. I think the Texans have a very good shot at doing something big. CJ Stroud in his second year now. I have a very tough time believing he won't have a better season than his first year, which is insane with how good his first year was. I feel like they're gonna be the real deal next year. I think they're gonna be a real threat in the AFC. I don't know if they're Super Bowl contenders quite yet, but they're gonna be a real threat. 1st and 10, they somehow have it at the 44. I think Stroud threw a pick, possibly. So we whiffed that tackle. I thought it was right on top of him. That's 4 whiff tackles now. Unfortunate. Second and 3. They're going empty backfield. I'm all over that. I'm hitting Y and he doesn't put his hands up. If he put his hands up, he could have at least knocked it down. He didn't do anything. I thought I had that. I thought I was there for that one. I guess not. They're audibling quite a bit. The defense has been not as good as it should be today, and that's definitely in part my fault. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna run commit up the middle. I just got to be ready to get out on Ingram if it is a pass. Oh. I thought it was a pass. I thought it was play action. We did not get play action. And was that David Parrish? That can't be a real guy. There's no way David Parrish is a real guy. 21-14. Our offense has to do something. They've really not done much this game. Neither side of the ball has. But here we go. Our offense turns it over on downs at their 17-yard line. Looks like we need a pick 6. That's going to help us a little bit. 2 yards, we'll take that. One guy I think is going to have a really good season, though. You can't. There's no bias here. I'm definitely. I didn't get his jersey, the couple days after he was drafted or anything, so there's no bias here. I think Jordan Love's going to have a MVP type season. I think he did this year, and nobody even gave him a second look. I don't know why we just did that. I think Jordan Love had a very good season. And especially statistically when you look at it, and he didn't, nobody looked at him. Like I said, I think he had better stats than Patrick Mahomes this year, and I believe Patrick Mahomes got an MVP vote, and Jordan Love didn't. So we got a tackle here. I don't know. And then the Super Bowl, I'm not a fan of Patrick Mahomes. All right, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of him. I think he whines too much. Not a fan of him, but he did not have a good first 3 quarters of the Super Bowl. If they did not win that game, I think it is a completely different story than what we're looking at right now. because Patrick Mahomes did not look good in that Super Bowl. And you could argue, too, that Brock Purdy didn't look the greatest. But then you have to understand, too, Purdy's in his second year. 262nd draft pick. You've never seen that before. Never. For him to get to the place that he did and play as well as he did, he's not a system quarterback. He's not a system quarterback. If you think he's a system quarterback, you're hating. And I'm also not saying that Patrick Mahomes is a bad quarterback for one game, but I am saying Mahomes did struggle, and it would have been a much different story. We'll waste the time out here to stop the clock. It would have been a much different story than, is Patrick Mahomes making a run for the GOAT? Like, it would have been much different if they didn't win that game, because he did not look good. We'll call the final timeout, and our offense has to do something. It's got to do something. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. We'll see what they can do. They turn it over on the first play. Giving up 21 points is not great. But scoring 14 is not going to cut it. It's not. You can't win a game scoring 14 points. All right. First game of the day, we get a career high in sacks. Not sacks. Well, yeah, sacks. We get a career high in tackles, is what I meant to say. We also get a career high in sacks with 1.5. So it wasn't a bad game for us. Could have been better. We missed a few tackles we probably should have made, but going on to week 4 now. I believe we're 2-1. I think we won our first 2 games. We're 2-1 now, and all I'm saying, we're gonna win MVP with him. Some year in the future, we're winning MVP. All right, so we did get 1 upgrade point. I'm gonna put it on tackling. And we get tackle elite, which I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it's got to be better than destroyer. Defenders with this ability don't T allow broken tackles and cause more fumbles with cut sticks. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We're still a 76 though. When you kind of expected that. One upgrade's not going to take us up too much there. So we'll advance to next week. So we get a cutscene. I guess it's about a new house. We're just gonna skip it. This isn't like 2K where you can actually go to your house. The only house is this. You had 5 sacks. 5 sacks? I hope that's not a single game. There's no way we're getting 5 sacks in a single game. We're going to go for speed again. Get 2 speed for next game. We're going to get 3 strength for the next 2 games. I think that's better than going for 5 and 1. Yeah, because we can get 5 with that. So we're up to 5 strength. We're playing the Steelers. I really can't stand the Steelers. I don't think that's been made. It's been made known yet. I can't stand the Steelers. Can't stand the Browns. Can't stand the Steelers. Those are my 2 least favorite teams as a Packers fan, just solely because of the fan base. Now, it might be because we live in Ohio, but they're just not great fans. Houston's going to score on the first drive. We needed that last game. They're finally giving us some support. But here we go, first drive. One thing I am not worried about is the pass game. Kenny Pickett couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. I'm worried about the run game, though, because we're going to bottle it up there. I don't know. I don't know what the Steelers are going to do about their quarterback situation. Earlier today, I think they let go of Trubisky, but Trubisky was never really like a guy that people were, he's got a chance of starting next year. He didn't. But I have no clue what they're going to do, because The Steelers are just not. They're not cutting it with Kenny Pickett. No offense to the man himself, but he's just, as he dots me up there, he's just not that good. He's not. I don't know. He's got the threats, and he just can't do anything with it. Now, Matt Canada was a very bad offensive coordinator, but Pickett has never impressed me particularly. As I dive the wrong way. All right. 1st and 10. We covered well. Nobody else can, unfortunately. Sorry if I wasn't really paying attention much on that last play. I got an email that I thought was important. Thought it was a job that I'm going for, but it was not. Which I don't know why I would think that, because I'm not supposed to hear back until March 18th. Got over a month, and I thought I just got it there, but I guess not. At the end of one, we're up 7-0. These are probably going to be the only 7 points that we score this game, because the offense just decides to stall out in the second half. But we got to get a stop on defense, regardless. So we almost got back there, but it doesn't matter. The Steelers' O-line is not that good in real life. That is not that good. Any Steelers fans can correct me, but it is just not that good. And I couldn't move. All the crap I'm talking about the Steelers is really backfiring on me right now. They're tearing me to pieces. 7-7. We didn't get a tackle. We didn't get an assisted tackle. We didn't get a pick. Sacks, obviously. I got a great zone coverage on one play. So, we're getting there, you know. We're getting there. The Texans did score 3. I don't know how much that's going to help us. We need to get a stop on defense. And he's right in front of you, dude. Throw ourselves in there, try to get an assist. We've not got anything quite yet, unfortunately. Didn't wrap him up for some reason. Didn't wrap him up. This could be a run. I'm guessing it's going to be a run, but I'm not run committing. We're going to miss a hit stick. This has been bad. This has been, I think, worse than our first game so far. We got to turn this around. Ooh, boy. Get 5 on that. They got to kind of get a move on it, because we're under the 2-minute warning right now. And we whiff another tackle. I dropped something. My bad. Wasn't leaning in for a kiss or anything. Okay, that's not my zone. I take no responsibility for this. After this game, I'm going to tweet about how bad my teammates are and see if I can get released, turn it into an Antonio Brown type of situation. No other actions. I'm not calling any GMs racial slurs to get out of the place I'm in. But the general idea of getting out of where you're at by saying things that probably aren't appropriate, but not offensive. Not offensive things. Just things that are not appropriate to say, like my teammates suck, stuff like that. Not racist. I am not a racist. I am not a racist. I don't condone the things that Antonio Brown did. Oh, I might have completely committed pass interference on that play, but I saw it was going to him, and I did not think it was a corner route in my defense. Sorry, referees. I didn't know what the route was. I didn't run into him on purpose. It seemed to work, though. Other than that play there, we've been virtually non-existent this game. We have 0 tackles, 0 sacks, 0 interceptions. I think 0 assisted tackles. As I'm pancaked and just laying on the ground right now. We definitely are not playing our best game. That's for sure. We're going to try to get downhill and get to Pickett. It's going to be a... Oh! Corey Littleton stole my sack. They should have blocked him and let me run through unblocked. I think they're just scared of me. They're like absolutely petrified of me. I'm switching sides so that I can be a pass rusher on this play. And we force an incompletion. 3rd down stop. Have we recorded a single stat yet this game? No, we haven't. But we did stop for a loss. 3rd down stop. Total teammate sacks, power move, and a finesse move. What more could you ask for? What more? Dude, Ray Lewis is watching this game and he's like, oh my gosh, like this kid's gonna be one of the best of all time. How did they get it at their own, at our 15, not their own? Get a pick. What did I say? Ray Lewis is saying this is the greatest, and I stiff arm a guy. I just bailed the offense out again. Big pick there. We finally are on the stat sheet. Look at that. A broken tackle. Put me at running back. As the offense doesn't go anywhere. Okay, well, at least he didn't turn it over this time, although we're still giving it to them in our own territory. Put me on offense. I'll play running back, quarterback, anything you need. Put me in, coach. He was completely dead to rights, and he broke out of that tackle. Was that Rankins that tackled him in the end, or was it Rankins who missed the tackle? Whatever way, the man who missed the tackle needs to be executed. I think that was a Jimbo Fisher quote. Our team needs to be executed after they lost a game or something. I'm starting to think that I'm just like a magnet to blockers. Not because the blockers are like always coming at me. I go to the blockers. I engage in blocks. You know, we got a hit stick there. I believe that, you know, the blockers aren't doing much. They're just kind of standing there waiting on me to run into them, and I do. It's an interesting strategy. It's not really paying off so far. It said I had bad coverage there. I didn't think I had that bad coverage. Was he open? Definitely. Should it been completed? It definitely should have been. A bad zone coverage. Dude, there's 2 guys in my zone. 3rd and 1 at the 7. I think that was good coverage. I do genuinely think that last one was good coverage. I think this is a run. Oh, boy. I tried to pick that off. We got a pass deflection, I think. We should at least. Not again, offense. You guys can't score 10 points and expect to win the game, with all due respect. And defense, you can't just sit off of him. I'm doing my job, man. I'm putting my heart and soul into this team, in this game, and nobody else is putting it back in. I'm guarding Deontay Johnson. I didn't know Deontay Johnson was a superstar. That kind of surprises me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do on that. Down by 7. All right, offense. What the heck happened? What happened? Did he throw a pick? I don't know what happened. I don't think I can see the play-by-play either. All right, well, they got the ball back immediately afterwards. I think we just punted. I blow another tackle. If I am the Texans front office, I'm looking at me right now, and I'm like, this guy cannot play football. This is how I would probably look in real life if I played. We're going to run commit to the right. I ran commit to the right. They ran it to the right. And that was their biggest play of the game. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, man. I think we're going 0-2 in this episode. Yeah, I think the front office might release me without the inappropriate comments. I ran commit on that. Dude. What are we doing? He dropped that complete. I'm good with that. Not what are we doing? What is he doing? What a cutback. Oh my, he's still going. He's... Once again, the defensive performance has not been great this game. But guys, 10 points isn't going to cut it. You can't score 10. You can't score 10. We're going to step up on that. That's not my zone anymore. He's got to be up on that. I can't leave the middle of the field. Oh boy. All the trash I talked about the Steelers, and they're going to take this one. Unless I can get a pick six, but I mean, even if I get an interception right now and we turn them over, it's not like our offense is actually going to do anything. That's the crazy part. Oh, I almost got back there. Didn't quite get back there, unfortunately. I probably should have wasted a timeout there. Just to end the misery is my strategy. So we're going to help there on the stop. I don't think we got to assist. They're going for this. I mean, good for them. But why? You kick the field goal and the game's over. You kick the field goal and the game is over. Our offense can't do anything. And you throw a pick six? Madden has outdone itself once again. I'm on the right side of it this time. Madden is an amazing game. I could truly and honestly make a entire video just complaining about Madden for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes probably. What is going on? What is going on? Get him. Somebody. He still almost threw it over. Tanner Brown is not the kicker for the Steelers. I feel like I'm going insane now, but I think it's Chris Boswell. So I ran commit, and we're not going to be able to get the stop on that one. It's going to have it at the 32. I don't know why they wasted time out there. Do see that it's a pass play. I'm going to try to bait and see if I can get Freiermuth to get open enough that I could come up behind him and get it. Oh, they switched the play. Anderson got back there, and we get the third down stop. I accidentally called a timeout. It's not like the offense would have done anything with it, though. If they scored 10 points this game. We'll see if they don't do anything. Shocker on that one. 1st and 10, Texans get the ball. The defense hasn't done much. The offense has definitely not done anything. Oh, wait, nope. As soon as I ran commit, I think they switched out of it. Yeah. That should be... Oh, man. You got to be on that tighter. Another first down given up here. They're gonna run it, and whoever 76 is, he needs to let me get a tackle. We're in overtime, and I still have not got a tackle this game. It's gonna be 2nd and 7. Hoping I can get to pick it. It doesn't matter, and they run it, and we get a stop. Big stop right there. I'm going to be in... Why am I in man... Oh, it's on Najee. I still don't understand why I'm all the way out here. It was great coverage. And the cornerback blows it. I don't even blow it. He blew it. That's disappointing. They're running it. We ran commit, and see, that's how it should be. When I run commit to the exact side and the exact play that he's running, I should be able to get a stop. Not a 40-yard run. I think it's a... No, I was going to say a run to the left. It's not. We're going to come in and try to punch that ball out, and we can't. We do get an assist, though. That is our first assist of the game. It's our first time touching a ball carrier all game. I definitely made that tackle. I did not get credit for that. All right. 2nd and 9. We're going to guard our side well, and it's the left side every single time. Down to the 9-yard line, 3rd and 1. The thing is, I can't... It doesn't matter what I do when he's... Our offense is just not going to do anything to help. Or our defense, for the matter of fact. So, despite the Steelers play calling for a pass when they could have just sealed the game and thrown a pick six, I think the game is still over. Najee's just going to run it. He's down at the 1. And I'm on Pickens. I'm hoping this is a run. I'm run committing up the middle. I'm hoping it's a run. Oh, boy. I thought it was a pass. I thought when he started running that, I thought it was a pass. We're going to a 5-2, I guess. And there's no cover 3, so we're going to do the fire zone 2. And they're going to waste a timeout. We got to get a stop here. I think it might be a run to the right, is my hope. Right up the gut. They score. I got to assume that that's the game. Oh, wait. I forgot it's a... I was thinking playoff overtime rules where you both get a chance, but I guess not. There goes that. We went 0-2, and not a great showing from our user. We did get the 1 interception. I think we got 1 assist. We'll see our stat line here. We somehow leveled up after that game. We got 2 assists, 1 interception, and we somehow still got an A+. Not really understanding that, but I'll take it. And then I think our last 2, what we have to do is we have to upgrade our mobility. I don't know what to upgrade for that. We could get to an 87 in zone coverage. Or... I don't think we want finesse moves. I think play rec is probably what we want, because I keep screwing up on that, and I'm not fast enough to recover. So we'll waste both of them on play recognition. We'll get up to a 77 after week 4, and the Texans are 2-2 so far this season. All right, thank you guys for watching. Like I said about the MUT seasons, I'm not sure when we're going to be able to record another one of those, because Madden just kind of is not letting me play. So I'm hopefully going to figure that out tonight, maybe. And we'll see. I can't play anything in MUT seasons right now, so we're on hold for that. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Like always, any suggestions, please let me know, good or bad. Love to hear them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.